So far, it's been a hot summer, but this winter, energy firms are turning up the heat. Scottish Power is the first of the big suppliers to reveal just how much its customer prices will rise. The hike will see domestic gas bills rocketing by an average of 19% from the 1st of August. Electricity bills will increase by 10%. Scottish Power says it will affect 2.4 million households.
History tends to show that a lot of companies will follow in the slipstream of the first one to raise their prices, so we shouldn't be surprised to see 2, 3, 4 of the others not everyone will necessarily do it. And the scale now is set, so we will be expecting to see prices of a magnitude that we weren't expecting before this announcement.
The political crisis in many parts of the Middle East has added an average of 30% to the costs for energy firms, supplying customers caught up in an economic crisis. Scottish Power's explanation: wholesale prices for gas and electricity have increased significantly since the end of last year, and continuing unrest in global energy markets means future prices are volatile. Scottish Power says it understands times are difficult for many people, and it's done what it can to absorb these additional costs for as long as possible to minimise the impact on customers. The Bank of England has already warned households to prepare for average energy price rises of 15% this year. That's part of the reason it expects inflation to hit 5%.
Even if inflation does rise very sharply over the course of the next few months as a consequence of rising energy costs, as these one-off rises drop out of the calculations, so we'll see a sharp decline back in the inflation rate in 12 months' time.
The energy regulator has already said it doesn't think there's enough competition in the market. The big firms were given until the start of this month to say how they'll change their ways to keep prices as low as possible. If they don't go far enough, a full competition investigation could be launched, and that's something the suppliers don't want to happen.